Well done, Jono. You look the part in that ridiculous get-up.
I am incognito, Susan. We are going to blow up the town hall. Will you undo the top button on your jacket?
No. We are the resistance, remember. Keep your mind on the game. You are a sick individual and the authorities should lock you up. We are meant to be blowing up the town hall.
I thought that blowing up the town hall was meant to be the last resort. What happened to the democratic process?
We tried the democratic process, Jono, and it didn't work. That is why we are sitting here surrounded by sticks of dynamite, red wine and bundles of cash.
What happened to Dino? He was supposed to get elected and save the city from sliding into the abyss.
He was our great white hope. With Dino we had a chance to stop the rot. A chance to wipe the slate clean from the ineptitude of the last decade.
Dino was a man ahead of his time. He wanted to close the bike lanes near the Pokey Palace where there have been so many deaths and injuries.
Yes. Dino was very inspiring. He wanted to see work being done on our footpaths as our elderly are too frightened to venture out for fear of falling over. There are hideous sculptures appearing all over the city instead.
He wanted a back-to-basics approach. No to trying to run silly festivals that the taxpayer has to prop up. No to getting around like Ponces in limousines. No to getting around in silly robes. No to poking your nose into your neighbor's business just to try to get some green credibility.
They had the waterfront taken off them because they abused the trust placed in them, and when they got it back, Dino was going to stop them for abusing it again.
I often abuse myself, Susan.
You are a sick bastard, Jono. Dino was going to revitalize business in the waterfront. He was going to restructure the Salamander Trading Center so the cruise ships will come back. He wanted to restore our historic football ground to its former glory.
Will you go up to the washroom and remove your underwear for me, Susan?
Shut up, Jono. It is bringing a tear to my eye to think of Dino. I would have done anything for Dino. He was so awe-inspiring.
Would you remove your underwear for Dino?
Yes.
It is a shame the way we lost Dino.
He was on top of the shipping trading building demonstrating that all four wind blades together would not boil a kettle, and one of the blades fell over, knocking Dino all the way to the ground. So sad.
All the way down, Dino was waving bye-bye and yelling, "Save our historic football ground."
It was an outstanding funeral. The hearse did a lap of the football ground at halftime during a Tigers vs Demons game. There were so many cries for an encore, the hearse went around for another lap.
It was good of Dino to donate his brain to science. Humanity will be all the better for it.
Come on, Jono. We are nearly at the station. Pack up the dynamite and the cash.
Why do we carry a lot of cash everywhere we go, Susan?
Dino always said, rule number 1, carry a lot of cash with you in case of emergencies.